Gentlemen, the biggest mistake that you can make in relationship is to think that you can save a broken woman. Who is a broken woman? A broken woman is a woman who has been failed by all the men in her life from childhood. Her dad and her brother. They failed her. Those are the first men. And when she's failed by the masculine in her life at an early age, her heart is broken. As a child, she doesn't know how to handle it. So she's broken. The more she's denied it, the more she longs for it, until she develops an inordinate longing and assumed capacity for love due to a broken heart that is so big that no one man can ever meet it. You can't save her because her heart is broken. Childhood trauma. And a broken heart is like a broken vessel. It is leaking. You can hear the water. And when it is leaking like that, there is no amount of love any man can put in it. There is no amount of love any man can put in such a woman. She may appreciate it for a few minutes, but just like water in a broken pot, it's going to vanish. She's going to lose the appreciation. Even if you give her your kidney, she won't appreciate it. After a while, she's going to get restless in that relationship. And then she's going to start cheating. They always do. And the reason they cheat is because they can't be alone. They are always craving more. So because this guy is not enough, let me have another guy on the side. They're not thinking when they're doing it. So I'm not saying they're bad people. I'm saying that these are broken people. And there's no amount of loving that you can give such a woman that will make her feel, oh wow, I have a great man in my life. No, there's nothing you can give her. She is broken, thirsty. No one man can ever be enough for her. She will cheat. If you have such a woman in your life, whether you know it or not, she's cheating already. If she's not cheating physically, she's cheating emotionally. Maybe sending nudes. Maybe, pouring her emotions to another guy. They cannot stay single because it's as if the guy is inadequate because she's leaking. You too, as a guy, you're going to feel inadequate because no matter what you do, it's not enough. What should I do for this girl? And then you start losing your edge. You start losing yourself. You lose your focus. You lose your drive. It's going to kill you. It's going to cripple you. The only option you have as a guy is to walk away. If you're with a thirsty woman, you can't save her. That puts you in a dangerous spot because you now start having a God complex. You are not the one who died for her. You didn't die for her. You didn't die for her sins. You are not her God. You are not her savior. You can't be her savior. You will die trying to save her if you are not careful because she's a broken woman. You can't save her. The best thing you can do is to walk away. Because the longer you stay there, you're going to start attaching your value and your self-worth to the idea that you can save her. And when you're in that trap, you can't get out. Most men who end up offing themselves, that's how they got there. Because in the end, she's going to leave you. Because by the time you are drained, mentally, emotionally, spiritually drained, you have no use to her. And remember, she's a broken vessel. She can't even remember anything you've done for her. Even if you gave her your kidney, she can't remember. Because she's a broken vessel. There is no memory. There is no sense of gratitude in her. She's not a bad person. She's just broken. Call it a day. Give her space. She can only heal when she's alone. It's not a loss for you. It's a victory for you because now you get to face your life and move on. Now you get to pursue it. You find yourself again, find grace again, find drive again, and achieve the great things God has for you. Don't attach your self-worth to saving her. No, it's not your job. You can't save her. You will never save her. Free her. A lot of you won't listen. But one day these words are going to come back to you. If you are with a broken woman, broken, ungrateful, disrespectful, disloyal, she's broken. You can't save her. Tell him, you can't save her. Walk away. Walk away. If you walk away, she won't have the opportunity. She needs to be alone to discover the truth. If you stay there, she's going to create a bridge relationship and cross over to a new one. Then she can't help herself. Because that one too, she's going to break that one's heart. Don't feel bad that someone snatched her. No, it's not a loss if someone snatched her from you. Because she's going to leave that person too. She can't stay. She can never discover herself in a relationship. She must first of all find Jesus. He's the only one who can heal her heart and heal all those cracks so that love that is deposited will stay. Until that happens, there is no help for her. And you get rid of that silly idea that you can save her. You cannot save her. You can't save her. You must sacrifice. You have kids. Do it for your kids, because don't let your kids grow up seeing a man dishonored. Boys especially, even girls, because if your girls grow up seeing their mom treat you like shit, they will learn the same thing and go ahead and do the same. They think that's how life is. So you have to remove yourself from the picture, not out of evil or vengeance, but for the good of everybody. She needs to be alone. If she makes the mistake of jumping into a new relationship again, the same thing will happen again. God will always wait for her at the end of the relationship. But because she's running by instinct, she will always be jumping from one to the other. Never alone. Never alone. Help her by walking away. That's what you can do for her. I hope you guys listen. You can't save her. That's the point. Drive this into your head. I don't care how much you love and feel and how attached you are to the success of the relationship. You yourself, you have problems. For you to end up with a broken woman, you have problems. So you too, you need to chill out. All right? You need to chill out. Give yourself a break too. I'm telling you. All right? You can't save her. That's the point of this video.